Okay, so you can see here, I'll move up nice and slow. This field, I planted this field about, well, beginning of September, maybe right at the end of July last year. See how nice and green it is? It is now March 30th, 31st, something like, or yeah, 31st, I think. Monday's April 1st, so whatever day. Anyway, so I wanted to show you, I put this Raised Crazy fall mix in. So if you look down here, I'll get you up close. Right here, you see that? So there's some hairy vetch. And here is a daikon radish with new growth on it. You can see this clover is doing very well. It's all over. And then right here is a winter pea. Make sure you get the whole thing here. There's a winter pea. You can see right there, it's getting some new growth on it. But I'm really happy with this Raised Crazy fall mix. It held very good over the winter. The deer, there's some triticale in here. The deer are now just hammering the crap out of this stuff. Along with a couple geese I have that are driving me crazy. Anyway, they're in here every day picking at this stuff, but I am going to put an exclusion fence up and see if I can see how much this stuff's going to grow without any pressure on it, because probably come the end of May, beginning of June, something like that, I'm going to put field corn in here. Bloody Butcher non-GMO corn in here and see what it does. Now I gotta plant that field up there. I planted it last fall, but I got it in too late and it did not do anything. The winter peas and stuff did germinate, but they just didn't make it. So yeah, this is what you're looking at. Raised Crazy fall mix. And it's coming back real nice. Okay, as you can see, there's a pea. There's a whole bunch of crimson clover. And I believe the other stuff is triticale. I just love this crimson clover. Look at that. Bees love it. Right down in there, you can see some more peas coming. And let's see if you come over here. That would be a daikon radish going to seed. And where is, there it is. So right here, it's mixed in here, it's a little hard to see. So right there, some hairy vetch, some hairy vetch, some hairy vetch, lots of crimson clover. This field I planted last fall. This is the Raised Crazy fall mix, and I believe it's from Agriseeds. But this stuff is just doing phenomenal. It is May 10th, I believe, today. And just to give you an idea how high it is. So there's my hand on the ground. So that's roughly about 9 inches. You can see how tall it is. I don't know, it's up, oh my, 14, 18 inches, some of it. And all this crimson clover, I'm going to let it go to seed. And hopefully it will reseed itself. Going to put corn in this field, so it'll be interesting to see how much nitrogen production. I might do a video on, because they say it doesn't produce the nitrogen nodules on the roots until it goes after it goes to seed. So we'll have to see. I might just dig up some of this and check that out and see what happens. Okay, so as of now, what's today's, like May 30th, I think. I wanted to take a picture of this. You can see the winter peas are in blossom. And the hairy vetch is in blossom. There's some crimson clover. It's just about out of blossom, but the triticale starting to head. I wanted to measure it. Come on, stinking thing. Okay, so tape measure. There, you can look at across there, 40. It probably averages 44, 45 inches. We just had a big rainstorm, so this stuff's all laying down, but it should stand up again. If you look out across there, I don't think you can see it. I'll walk out here. You can see there's a good, you see how that hairy vetch is starting to climb right up over that triticale along with those peas, those winter peas. So yeah, there's some winter peas, some hairy vetch. But out here, where'd it go? Oh, there's a wee little crimson clover. Still coming. But you can see, I'm going to turn this. This is Ray's Crazy Fall Mix from King's Agriseed. I love this stuff to death. It has performed extremely well. And even with all the rain, you can see over here I planted a bunch of turnips and tillage radishes, and by the looks of things, you can see how they're kind of yellowed up. Like this one right here, you see how it's all yellow? Well, it's starving for oxygen because the ground's so wet. Now let's see what it is here. Yeah, some of this is 4 foot tall. So I'm not real sure what I'm going to do. I wanted to plant corn in here. I got a bunch of bloody butcher seed I'm going to plant. It's an awesome corn, by the way, open pollinated. If you haven't tried it, you need to try it. And save your corn every year. You don't have to spend $250 on Roundup Ready cotton picking junk corn seed. So that's it for now. Planted this last September, late September. Ray's Crazy Fall Mix from King's Agriseed, highly recommend it. I hand broadcasted it, and you can see down there I have an old set of discs down there. I just disked it in a little bit. I think I went over it twice. I know at least once, maybe twice. And turned out really good.